I wanna be oh, fuck, 'cause I was trying to sing the iCarly theme when you said the 13.
You dumb.
And
All right.
let's change.
Well, great start, guy. Mike. Great start. Great start. All right, hello everybody. Welcome. It's us, the Discord boys. Doc, Ant, the winner from the last season episode. Yo, Hatsune Miku, Map Dominus, the Godzilla fanboy. Got Sean reviews the Hulk guy from the best version of him from Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yes,
and
objectively.
Godzilla 2. Oh, and I guess Godzilla 3 with me. And today,
Yeah.
if you can't read the title of the video and here, it's Hulk versus Godzilla. One of the
We're finally
champion
this
episodes.
Will Hulk get like his third loss in a row? Will Hulk get a third loss in a row, or will he manage to pull a win out of his and redeem himself?
Will the Hulk
We
lock
shall
the
see.
frick in?
We
Who
shall
knows?
see.
But I do.
We
But
shall
I do have a few words to say before we get onto it.
All right,
So-
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, where do I even begin? It's Godzilla and Hulk. These two are radioactive monsters that I've known as a kid, and these were like basically childhood heroes of mine. I've known Hulk a little longer because of that 2003 movie, and I watched it all the time when I was like 4 years old. And of course, I didn't get into Godzilla until 2009, but otherwise, I was still a fairly young kid when I, got introduced to these guys. So this Death Battle episode may just be my most hyped because two of my childhood heroes are colliding together. Of course, it's going to be a little bit sad when one of them is going to inevitably die because this is a death battle.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's going to be fun. It's not about the outcome, they say. It's always about the actual fight. And just to see how cool it is that these two duking it out, especially since these guys are brawlers. They don't fight. They don't come up with choreography or strategize. They punch each other.
Well,
So it's a kaiju battle. Yup. So yeah, this is gonna be very exciting. As for who I think is gonna win, well, 90% think it's gonna be Godzilla, but there is a 10% there that I think Hulk could win, and that's because before this episode came out, I did look up like Hulk's feats and stuff, just to make sure that he should not be underestimated. And yeah, I was right. He is not to be underestimated. This guy can come back from the dead, and this guy has beaten things that are close to God. So, Godzilla still has a high chance he's going to win. But that 10%, that small 10%, I guess to quote Ben Affleck's Batman, even if there's a 1% chance he could win, we got to take it as an absolute because Hulk is not to be underestimated. But yeah, so 90% Godzilla might win, but 10% Hulk could win. The only way I could see him winning is if he turns into like to Professor Hulk or something, and he just
Oh, yeah.
outsmarts Godzilla or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know if
Perhaps.
that's allowed in Death Battle. I don't know if that would be against the rules. So let's just see it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. All right. Hopefully.
I'm very excited, fellas. Let's
hopefully
get
my
right
OBS doesn't
into
mess
the
up.
fight.
This is the Death Battle. Oh wait, we're not that part yet.
Not yet.
Okay,
We've had
Keith.
two normal matchups in a row. Will Hulk do what Miles couldn't do and win? Because Miles and Hulk have not won Death Battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. OBS, don't mess up
So
with
will
me
Hulk
now.
succeed where Miles Morales failed?
All right. Let's
Let's
start
go.
it up, boys.
Let's do it. I'm so excited. Oh, it's Godzilla.
Oh, he's dead. Yo, it's over. It's over, guys. Hulk
The
has died.
Hulk versus
Godzilla.
The Hulk
Marvel's
versus
Green
Godzilla.
Goliath against the king of the monsters. He's Wiz
And I'm
Boomstick.
Boomstick.
And it's our
Good
job to
job,
analyze
guys.
their weapons,
And
armor, and
okay,
skills
like
to
some
find out
weapons,
who would
weapons,
win
skills,
a death
weapons.
battle.
A death battle.
The Hulk is the personification.
Oh, I like the opening to these analysis.
No, we have to
Ooh.
control the enemy within ourselves, and we
What
can't control the
is
conduct of the
the
world.
Hulk? Is he
Ooh.
man? Is he monster? Or is he both? He's a mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb. A weapon
Come on, show
designed by the
EMH clip.
greatest gamma scientist of all, Dr.
Oh, that's the
Robert
original cartoon.
Bruce
Robert
Banner.
Bruce
But
Banner.
just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick. That day, Bruce Banner
Damn it, Rick.
and became the Incredible
Incredible
Hulk,
Hulk.
a pissed-off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit. Standing 8 feet tall and stronger than 10 million men, The Hulk emerges when Banner's anger flares.
Don't make him angry. You won't like
Like
him
him
when he's angry.
But it's even more complex than that.
You
Banner
won't like me
suffers
when
from
I'm hungry.
dissociative identity disorder, with
Shut up.
many different Hulks embodying alternate personalities.
Like
That was
Joe
just a
Fix-It, the original Grey Hulk.
Joe
He's a
Fix-It.
cunning gangster
Joe
and the
Fix-It.
only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil Hulk is a
Man,
violent,
we're already
evil
getting into the
personality that
personality.
Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his
If they're bringing up
father's
Hulk's
abuse.
personalities, maybe I was right. Professor
Somebody
Hulk's gonna show up.
actually drew this?
But the Hulk everyone knows,
Yeah.
the big
Yo, he
guy,
likes
is
puppies.
known
Pup,
as
pup.
Savage Hulk. It
Wait.
seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike
He loves
personality.
puppies.
Though
Aw.
I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
The angrier he is, the stronger
Yes!
he
Yo,
gets,
pause.
with no limit.
Okay.
Yeah, there he is.
Let's go! Avengers are Smiles Heroes, Hulk, my goat!
No wonder you're visionary. You
Yay.
are nothing but a raging, powered personified in an infinity of power with no infinite element inside. Holy shit!
Alright, 10 out
Wow.
of 10 video. They show footage from the best version of the Hulk.
Alright.
Incredible Hulk from Edward Norton.
No,
Maybe.
Actually,
Okay.
actually good.
Alright. Moving on.
Limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's
Oh, yeah.
relationship with the Hulk
Yo,
is complicated.
Oh, they hate each other.
Yeah,
Mostly.
complicated.
Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The ultra best representing this
Occasionally.
would be the Professor Hulk, a
Professor
balanced blend
Hulk.
of Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn.
The buffest nerd you'll ever meet. But what about when Bruce
might have
a
takes
chance
step
of winning.
back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk,
Because
what do you
Hulk
get?
there.
The
Just
Green
saying.
Scar.
The World Breaker.
World
Without
Breaker.
Bruce's temperament,
Oh,
the Hulk's power and
no.
fury surges,
Gosh.
mixing Savage's rising strength with the
Ooh.
personality and cunning of a warlord. The Green Scar is no mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
Hulk is strong enough
My
to
boy.
lift
You don't try to let
150
him alone,
billion
but
tons
he
of
barely
rock,
let the amount
jump
of
from
weight
New
he
Mexico
could.
to
Okay,
Florida
right.
in a single bound, and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine. And when
Oh,
we
yeah, I
say
remember
World
her. She was in
Breaker, we
Avengers
mean it.
Infinity War.
While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet.
At one point, he was
Yo,
bound
Red
in chains
She-Hulk,
forged from the
you know.
essence of the first firmament,
You know what I mean,
the
guys.
manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it by himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest
Yeah.
Avenger. Especially since the
Yeah.
Avengers first assembled, because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of Thor, the Hulk consistently
Oh yeah,
battles on par
the plot
with
is
him,
very similar
even
to
when
the
he
movie.
held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials.
Oh,
Even
no.
without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammerman. But the green guy's got
Yeah.
way more going on than just
Yo,
brute
that's
strength.
horrible.
As the Hulk's power stems from Gamma, he can utilize
Alright,
Gamma
Marvel
spit
rivals.
and other radiation in various
My
ways.
boys.
Yeah,
One
like
below all.
regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine
Yo.
barely slows him down.
And the angrier he gets, the
Yeah.
more regenerating cells his body produces.
It gets weirder. Did you know that if he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes and read people's
Bruh.
minds? Oh, also,
Bruh.
he
Man.
can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned
Ghosts.
Hulk smash.
Hulk
that.
can break through the
Apparently
boundaries
he
of
can read
comic
minds.
Hey,
book borders
Gwenpool.
themselves.
Wait, what?
into the
Hey,
empty
Gwenpool,
void
my
between
lady, my
panels,
babe.
A gutter space beyond
Oh, damn.
time
What?
and concept.
What, like
Huh?
how She-Hulk can, for some reason, break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's
Ew.
Oh,
That's
gosh,
the
no,
no. These are electromagnetic radiation and X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics,
Why?
gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 616, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs. According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And
Hey.
that's comparing him to big
Yeah,
brains
none of our
like Reed,
rivals.
Doom,
Why does he
and
look like the
Tony.
purple
Banner
guy?
built the Her Collider
Bro, all the
Synchrotron, a
rival
machine that
designs,
can
let's
scan
go.
the
They're getting
entire multiverse with the
Okay.
speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes.
Wait, I'm sorry to
He
interrupt,
built
I
an
just realized
interstellar
something.
radio
Can
on
you
a
pause real
deserted
quick?
planet without
okay.
any pre-established.
What?
If Hulk wins this, then technically, Broly and Doomsday can defeat Godzilla because they defeated the Hulk.
But then again, that's, a
Debatable.
lot of that stuff is outdated. Remember that now at this point in
Yeah,
time.
I'm
Yeah, no, there's a
joking.
lot
I'm
of
joking.
and
I'm just
plus-
joking. I'm just
plus-
joking. I'm joking. I'm
And plus,
joking.
Doomsday. I mean, Doomsday. If putting Doomsday in anything is just an unfair fight, you know. You can't really kill him.
Dude, I'm joking.
I'll let-
I'm joking.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right, Mister.
I
mean,
just
it's
thought it'd be
Doomsday.
funny.
But also,
I'm just saying, Doomsday is just unfair for anybody, really.
Well, there is like one opponent
Yeah.
for Doomsday.
That unkillable lizard from the SCP Foundation, because of course it is.
Oh yeah, I remember it. 682.
Yeah, for some reason, people want Doomsday to fight that thing, which
I mean,
oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
I mean, I can't blame him. 682 is really unkillable.
Hey, well, let's continue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah, right. We have a
but-
video to watch.
Established technology.
Yeah.
He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier.
mindscape,
In
huh?
fact, the original intent of his gamma bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. Hey, can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the gamma bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened
The green door.
You know how
The
he said
green
bomb
door.
killed Bruce? That
That's how he
wasn't
comes
some
back from the
flowery
dead.
metaphor or whatever. He died and came back as Hulk.
came back from the below place,
The what?
hell beneath hell,
Oh.
the lowest possible dimension of reality.
I think that's
It's
where the
trippy,
demons from the
but whenever
Conjuring
Hulk
universe come
dies,
from.
He goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all, the dark side
Yeah.
of the one above all.
That's right. God
I told you
has
he's
a
dealt with
Hulk,
God before.
and it wants
I wasn't
Bruce
kidding
to
about
bring
that.
the end
Oh,
of all
boy.
things.
Oh, yeah,
But Hulk
this
just said,
version.
nah.
So, what is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster? A prison for a tortured soul? A super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is
Oh,
Hulk.
Jeff.
No,
And
Jeff.
Hulk's
No,
the
Jeff was
strongest one there is.
He is
Hell
gonna-
yeah.
God.
Except when he fights
Alright,
Bully.
Whoa.
So
Another one. Godzilla is the son
Godzilla-
of the atomic
Oh,
bomb.
I
It
love
is a
this song,
nightmare
too.
created out of the darkness of the human soul. Sacred beast of the apocalypse. Tomoyuki Tanaka.
hard. Okay, I will
Not-
say this: when it comes to Hulk's analysis
yeah.
for this one, right? I don't remember his previous analysis from like Doomsday and Broly, but I do like this one. I think it's fine.
Yeah, that
You
was
know,
pretty decent,
I think it's
actually.
fine enough.
Yeah, I liked it.
I like how it goes through like the other like variants, like Joe Fixit, Professor, World Breaker, all those guys. It's pretty cool.
You know what?
Which is why I'm saying the key to Hulk probably winning in that 10% is the fact that he needs a smart version of himself
you know
to
what?
maybe outsmart Godzilla. You know what I mean?
You know what? I realized something.
True.
I realized something
He
with
has
that.
to outsmart Godzilla. That's the only way he'll win.
You know what? I just realized something with that analysis. The
Yeah.
other two didn't really talk too
Yeah.
much about Bruce Banner, but this one did. Like, almost like he's important.
Oh, you're
I'm
right.
scared.
You know, and that's
Oh,
a good
you're
point because
right.
there's
They
times
did
where,
talk about.
There's times where
They
Wait,
might
wait,
actually
and Bruce
team up
talked
in
to
this
one
fight.
another
Who knows?
and got along.
Well, we got only one way to find out, really.
Oh yeah, we gotta get into it, don't we?
Oh yes, we gotta
Um,
get.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean are you talking about like Godzilla or something
Yeah.
else?
You'll see what I mean.
Brace yourselves.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
The year was
Yeah.
1946.
Oh, yeah, I think
the
I know what you
press
guys are
gathered
talking
at Bikini
Or
Atoll to
please use
witness
an
the
Oppenheimer
power
clip,
of
please
the
use an Oppenheimer
nuclear
clip.
bomb. But many leagues
sorry,
of
Nuclear
Jesse.
bomb.
Let's just say,
something
prepare your
ancient
mind.
stirred.
Godzilla!
Oh yeah,
The
got this.
king
God,
of the monsters!
Godzilla.
He was pretty pissed
Godzilla.
off over the worst wake-up ever, so he swam to Japan for
Yeah.
one hell of a crash-out.
Japan was still recovering from the war, so seeing this mutilated radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with
Yeah.
googly eyes, and the most epic roar
Googly
ever.
eyes.
No, I thought they were gonna do the drop kick.
Over the
this clip.
years, there have been many iterations of the Beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at
Ultraman.
least 27
Yep, there's the
different
Hanna-Barbera.
Godzilla stomping around, not including
Look at
Manila.
that.
the
Oh,
Size
yeah,
2 of
that
Kaiju.
one.
Sorry, that's insulting to describe
What?
the do.
Despite the variety,
Bruh.
Godzilla is somewhat
Wait,
consistent.
wait, what?
Wait, what?
President of the
alright.
U.S. based in Looney Tunes.
Wait, huh?
Oh yeah, I remember. There was a Looney Tunes episode where I believe Godzilla became the president.
I need to look this
Wait,
up. I need to look
Wait,
this
wait,
up.
what?
Santa Claus? That's one of his evolutions.
Wait,
Not really, but
I heard about him being Santa Claus
Oh
apparently.
wait,
but
I know
like-
what they're referring to. I know what they're referring to. Let me go get the
Oh,
video.
it's in the Looney Tunes show where Lola claims that Godzilla is
Oh.
president.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Looney Tunes show?
As a Godzilla
I had to
nerd,
look that up, my
She also,
bad.
you know it's
she
funny
also
because as
claimed
a
Alec
Godzilla
Baldwin
nerd,
was the
I would base
president in
you
the
know
same
considering that
song.
considering that I'm a Godzilla nerd, I pretty much know a lot of these facts. I haven't even seen the Looney Tunes show. I just know that was in there. Also, did you know that the Amazing Spider-Man references Godzilla? Captain
Yeah, I
Stacy
see
says that.
That was
Oh,
my
that's
first
cute.
reference. That's like the
Yeah.
first time I ever heard of Godzilla as a kid, other than like Austin Powers.
All right, let's
Fair
move.
enough.
All right, let's go.
I know so much
So
about
we'll
Godzilla,
examine
it
his
hurts my
entire
brain.
history, focusing on the larger
Oh,
releases.
the fucking
In
anime
most
one.
iterations, Godzilla is a
Wait,
rare
no, pause.
theropod that went
According to
dormant
Looney
for
Tunes-
millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan
Oh, Godzilla
radioactive
minus one.
monster.
Standing 165 feet
There it
tall,
is.
at minimum, Goji smashes through skyscrapers with ease.
He can be 393
So
feet
casual
tall, by
about
the way.
bullets and rockets, they might as
Hey.
well be
Bruh.
nuts. And the
He was
bombs
as
did
big as
so much
1,000
more
feet
than just
in
pump
the
up his
Polygon
size.
trilogy.
He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000
Oh,
degrees
that looks
Celsius,
crazy.
almost 90 times hotter
I
than the
can't take
surface
this
of the
seriously
sun.
because
But
of
depending on
boomsticks,
how much
boys.
radiation he's absorbed,
Yeah,
or,
I can't blame you
life
there.
energy from a giant
what's that?
pterodactyl,
Rodan!
he can do way more with
Hey,
it.
it's
His
Rodan,
red
who
spiral
may or may
rays
not be
are
getting a short
supercharged
film that
version
I'm
doubles
releasing
in
later
heat
this year.
and power.
I can't take
And
this seriously
spin,
because of
or he can
boomsticks
blast it
voice
out of his
during all of
back.
Hey,
this.
don't do my boy like that.
Well, he could
he
always
can
do
fly.
his focus. Look at him go.
He's
With
flying.
an energy built up,
Yeah, he can
Godzilla
fly.
can blast a nuclear pulse out of his
I
whole
like how
body,
even in the
creating a
DVD of
massive wave
Godzilla vs.
atomic
Hedra,
destruction.
it
His
says
breathing laser
that's
can
something you
even
don't see
break
every
through
day.
dimensions, like when he found himself
Wait,
face to face with a giant mech.
Wait,
piloted
wait.
by Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku!
Miku!
Is that you?
I wasn't kidding when I say they officially crossed over.
I can't see the end of the horizon.
Hatsune Miku!
Yay! Let me say this for the audience. During the whole waiting period for the previews for both the announcers, I was really hoping they mentioned Miku at least once, and yay, they actually mentioned her. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Star, this is official. This is an official crossover.
Yeah.
Hatsune Miku and Godzilla did actually officially crossover sanctioned by Toho, and it's just amazing.
All right.
Well, I
It's
mean,
amazing.
obviously, if it wasn't canon or if it wasn't official, they probably would not mention this at all.
All right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There's also a number of era-exclusive
Like,
powers.
sort
Shin
of.
Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla
Oh,
can
heck
fire
no.
rays from his eyes.
Wait, what?
Pew, pew.
Effectively
Bruh.
a living nuclear
Yep.
reactor, Shin possesses a natural phased array.
Oh yeah, by the
radar
way,
that
I
can detect
rewatched
and
Shin
attack
Godzilla
threats
in
automatically.
theaters
And
because it got
Godzilla
re-released
Earth,
not
who
too
grew
long
over
ago.
1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't
Wait, what?
forget,
This guy's
Big
just
G
Polygon
can ball
trilogy.
with the best of them. After
Wait,
Charles
wait,
Barkley
wait,
got
wait,
Wait,
go
Michael
back. We're going
Jordan?
back. Give me a second.
Big G
Barkley!
can ball with the best of
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's a commercial.
Michael Jordan.
Barkley! Come on and play.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Come on.
He's about to
and play.
Space Jam with
Yeah.
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
After
but you're
Charles
not
Barkley
prepared
got
for
him
what
his own
coming
pair of
next.
Nikes,
You got no
Godzilla
Nike then?
Oh,
He's
no, he's
balling!
He
He's
balling!
balling!
He's balling!
It's balling.
He's balling!
You
Godzilla
know,
got
it's
your
hard to
beat
emphasize
too.
just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can
Ah,
be when
he's
you're
doing the
bringing up
dance.
this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you
Yeah.
find a better
And the Dr.
spokesperson
Pepper.
for
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper?
Based.
Dr. Pepper,
That
I
was
love it!
based.
Fine, let's talk about when
By
his
the way,
presence
anybody who says
boiled
Dr.
the
Pepper
entire
sucks can
Arctic
screw himself.
Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons, or when he no-sold
Yeah,
not one,
Biolante,
not two,
one of his
but
enemies.
3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some
Yeah, Godzilla's
fucked up versions
old.
of
Oh,
God
hell
Satan,
no.
and atomic breath that space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? God, I wanna-
Specifically, Godzilla defeated the God Demon guarding the gate out of hell. To do so, the Hellbats that devoured Godzilla's flesh became his new flesh, implying Godzilla's regeneration assimilated them. Huh.
Wait,
Yeah.
before we continue, Andrew, when they showed like the clip of like Godzilla jumping in the air, I remember that clip because it was like get ready for Matt Dominus's Godzilla-thon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny.
where
Yeah.
Godzilla does the victory dance. And my favorite part about
Oh,
that is
yeah.
that the aliens afterwards in the scene said happy victory or something like that. So even the characters acknowledged it.
Oh, cool.
Wait, go
Dr.
back a little
Pepper,
bit, Andrew.
Where to where? Where?
Just a little bit, before we got to the Dr. Pepper bit again.
Fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath that space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might,
fair enough.
he's battled the most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa,
Yeah,
this weapon could
although, to be
suffocate
fair,
and
in King of the
liquefy
Monsters,
molecules.
he survived
the
it.
ramifications of such a weapon were
what?
so
Wait,
detrimental,
what?
Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
Huh.
He
There-
got lucky.
because in
It
King of the
doesn't matter
Monsters,
what you throw at
Oxygen
Godzilla,
Destroyer-
he never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more
Of course he
powerful
comes back.
form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but
Oh,
many
there's singular
iterations
point,
clearly
the anime
showcase
Andrew's getting into.
instantaneous Evolution.
Yep.
And super forms. He's gone full shonen and powered up a few
Wait, he
times.
can go super?
That's crazy.
No.
Yeah, he's gone super,
Yeah,
and
he-
his
he went
atomic
Ultra
breath
Ego.
becomes red. His atomic breath becomes red when he goes in super mode.
I see.
Hey.
times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the
Oh,
first Godzilla. His
Boomstick, he didn't
ghost-possessed
just create a
robot,
nuclear
his
winter.
bones
He
summoned
almost
another
destroyed
Godzilla,
the
and he rose
universe.
as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan?
I told you he
Couldn't
was the
pick
revived
on
souls
some
of
other
dead World War
country?
II
He
soldiers.
stomped around the Americas a
Y'all
few
didn't
times,
believe me?
but it just isn't
Now
the
you
same.
did.
Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though.
Yeah.
He can be super protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's two types of Godzillas. The
sometimes.
monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type,
Aw.
but to understand
Oh,
that,
no.
we should
Here we
first
go.
answer a question. How does Godzilla walk?
On two legs,
What?
Wiz, obviously.
But according to Square
Wait,
Cube
what?
Log, those legs
Here we
should be
go.
crushed under his own weight.
Oh, God, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime.
Oh no!
No.
Here we go,
If
boys.
Godzilla can't
Or prepare
exist in
yourself,
our
they're gonna get
reality,
into
what if he's
some
from a
very
different
science
one?
stuff.
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly. What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that
That's
happens.
from the show.
But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this
Yeah.
wannabe god,
That's
desires
that's
to play
actually
with
from the
and
show.
destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the
The
universe
singularity cannot be destroyed. It is the nature of space-time, so to speak, that it cannot be destroyed from within space-time. It is like a character in a movie trying to break the screen. The singularity is just a hole given from outside the screen. The characters in the film don't have a hand to plug the hole.
That is crazy.
This is what I've been telling you guys. Godzilla Singular Point is an anime where sometimes it feels like you need a PhD to understand it. Because it gets into some quantum mechanics.
Wait, wasn't like Godzilla
Oh,
Singularity Point
bruh.
created by like a quantum mechanics like professional,
God.
like an expert or something?
Yes, the show was written
That's
by a
insane.
quantum mechanics scientist.
All right, so at least
So that explains everything.
so it sounds accurate. At
No
least
wonder.
it's legit.
Yeah, no wonder this episode took like an extra week.
Yep.
as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no
Bruh.
longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that
I
would
don't
kill the
blame
universe
you.
in like a week's time.
I don't
So, the
blame
wacky
ya.
robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer in this
Time traveling Alexa.
Oh,
They look cute at least.
you're looking doohickey.
yeah,
Cutting
I think
it
you
off.
like co-op.
To zap all of
Star.
archetype
I think
into
you'd
its
like
final
him.
form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla
just
is
straight up chose
immortal,
Zilla.
and that makes him the king.
Hell,
Okay.
Oh, that goes hard. That goes
Okay.
hard.
I gotta say, guys, I have got to say, Godzilla is just one of the most versatile characters I've seen in fiction. You can change
is.
Godzilla's origin to such drastic. Because even in the episode, they said that Godzilla can be like the manifestation of ghosts from World War II. You can't do that with Batman, right? You can't do that with Superman. You can't
Obviously.
do that with Sonic or James Bond or any of those other characters. Because if you change them so drastically, fans will get mad. But with
I mean,
Godzilla,
actually, that's
you can
not-
turn you can turn it you can turn him into a plant. And in the Polygon trilogy, that's exactly what happens. Godzilla was a freaking plant, and nobody complained about that. They complained about other stuff in the Polygon trilogy, but the fact that the fact that Godzilla is a plant in that movie trilogy was the least of people's concerns. It just goes to show just how versatile Godzilla can be. There's no other fictional character I can think of where you can take and change him so much. He can be a kid's character, he can be a superhero, he can be a supervillain, he can be a monster, a protector, a god. Godzilla can be anything, and as long as the story is good, people are not going to complain. He is just that versatile of a character.
Yeah.
Though I do have a question. Are they going to show Fortnite Hulk for the? For
I'm
the, it's
hoping
time
they
for a
do
death
for both of
Or are
them.
they gonna show?
But
Or are they gonna show the
let's
Call
see.
of Duty Godzilla?
Oh, yeah,
Let's
that's right.
see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You know,
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Look at the skulls,
Uh,
gaze into their eyes.
Don't care.
Ah.
oh yeah,
All right, the combatants are set.
We're not
We've run the
sponsored.
data through all
Oh!
possibilities.
Hey,
It's time for a death
Time
battle.
for a death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no
no.
Fortnite. No Fortnite. Oh
Yeah,
well.
no
Oh, well.
Fortnite.
guys,
Okay.
And also,
Wait, guys,
like,
we got-
Wait,
hey guys, we got guys, we got the next best thing. Godzilla doing the troll face.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Guys,
But,
guys, guys,
And there's
all
no
right,
Call of
so-
Duty.
All
which
right.
maybe
Wait, no,
that's
can I
a good
please speak
thing.
just for a quick second? Just for a quick second.
1,
So since they have not, where's the fucking GIF? Where's the GIF? So this is basically, since Death Battle has not done Fortnite in a long time, I can finally post this GIF.
No more Fortnite.
What?
No more Fortnite, John.
Sad.
No more Fortnite.
No.
No more cards. No more $19 cards. No
They've
more
had like so
trolls.
many characters who have been in
No.
Fortnite recently, and they have not used the Fortnite clips.
Especially
I
since
mean,
Hulk
I guess
comes
they're
back
just
on
giving it a
screen.
break. But
If I have to at one, if I have
but
to at DJ on Twitter to ask him, hey, put up a Fortnite GIF on there for a character that shows up in there, I will. It works.
Yeah.
true. I guess
I mean,
I guess
to be
people
fair, they
kind
showed
of forgot about that.
they showed the old cartoon versions of the characters because they both had like 60s, 70s cartoons.
Yeah, like
So that's the next best thing.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
so-
So who are y'all? Okay, aside from Sean because he doesn't want to like give it away. Who are y'all thinking? Who are y'all thinking?
Okay.
Okay, like I said,
Again, I can go either
90%
way.
thinking it's 90% thinking it's Godzilla, 10% because again, like I said, if they use Hulk smarts, like if they make like Hulk smart, then maybe there's a chance that he could like win because he's smart enough to figure out Godzilla's weakness or something, right? That's my 10%. But if they don't play into his smarts, then Godzilla has, the victory. But again, I'm gonna have to wait and see if they do it.
For me, here's the thing. I am rooting for Hulk. I am rooting for Hulk to win. But I am betting that Godzilla is gonna win. I'm only rooting for Hulk because I feel so bad for him because his track record is not looking so hot. He lost 2 times, and
One of them
let
should
me
have
just
won.
let me just get like my little hot takes or whatnot. So, Hulk vs. Doomsday, that's a good episode. Really great stuff. That isn't much of a hot take. And him losing to Doomsday, debatable nowadays. Nowadays, it's very debatable if he ever loses to Doomsday or vice versa. Hulk vs. Broly, that's also a good episode. Haven't watched that in a while, but I don't agree on Broly winning. That's some BS in my opinion, especially with like all the other stuff that Hulk is able to do that we just saw in the episode. But like that's just me. But Hulk vs. Godzilla, I don't know. Like I'm just saying, I think because here's the thing, right? Hulk definitely has
Yeah.
a chance, especially with what's his name, Professor Hulk.
Bruce.
But Ultima Godzilla exists, and I pretty much think that no matter what, it is over for Hulk. But so that's why I'm betting for Godzilla to win. But I am rooting for Hulk to at least get his win. So I don't care if I'm going back to my losing streak. If Hulk wins, I'll be happy with losing. You know.
I mean, to be fair, Star, like Hulk has lost 2 times. If he wins this time, I'd be happy because I think he deserves a win.
Yeah,
Because
like my
losing
boy.
2 times, he deserves to get at least 1 win.
Please, I beg, don't pull some BS out of your butt, please. I beg.
Oh,
Please,
I
let
mean,
my boy
I
win
was
at least once.
sorry. I was just trying to cheer you up or something. I don't know. I was just trying to cheer.
But
I guess we
so,
shouldn't get
we all
emotional.
ready for hell?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh boy,
okay.
here we go.
I didn't even say who. Why does this
Oh,
happen
wait,
all
oh,
the
wait,
time?
I
Where it's
did-
like you guys like talk a lot and then you just skip out the people that didn't say anything.
We're sorry.
well-
We're just so passionate about this. It's Godzilla and Hulk. Can you
Yeah,
Well,
it was
well,
fair.
well, here's the thing. Everyone was kind of like quiet either way. So
I usually
You know,
just
nobody
quiet and wait
kinda
until you
stepped
guys
in.
are done talking, and I start talking. But like,
well, I mean, I was waiting for you to like say your answer, but
so
But what's your
I'll just
answer?
give a brief summary before, so we don't make this a long video. I was initially thinking Hulk's Godzilla, but like the more I'm thinking about it, I feel like Hulk might pull something like actually like be smart and figure out a way to to figure out the life equation or whatever on Ultima Godzilla.
Oh, yeah,
because remember,
I guess that's another way. I guess like Professor Hulk figures out how to make an octanol diagonalizer during the fight somehow, and then just shoves it in Godzilla Ultima's or something.
I feel like there's something you guys are There's something you guys are forgetting. Hulk can still
What?
Wait,
talk
there's
to
something I
Bruce
wanna say real
Banner.
quick.
He's not like dead. He can talk to him. So like, when Bruce
yeah,
can
that's what I'm thinking. Like that's what I was like thinking of before the episode started. They're like, it would be really cool if like Hulk can actually communicate with Bruce and whatnot, and Bruce can like communicate with him back. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool, like a little like
cool.
like some sort of teamwork going on. That would be kind of
Yeah,
cute.
especially since that's something that the other death battles didn't do with Hulk, so that could be like an interesting. Where he's like Bruce Banner's in his head.
All right. TLDR for me. I'm going Hulk.
Okay.
Oh boy. I'll be neutral on this one.
How about you?
Kong does not want to take bets. He doesn't want to lose his money.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready?
I may bet a little
Yeah,
bit on Godzilla.
Finally.
Oh,
Here we go,
boy.
boys.
Excited.
It's
I'm
time
kidding.
for a death battle.
We run the day for all possibilities. It's time for a death battle.
Please be a better 3D fight than the last one.
Oh,
That's been fun.
there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Hold on, guys. I gotta drink some alcohol for this.
The city. So far, the evacuation is. Wait.
Yo, hey, I guess.
Wait, are they gonna reference? Oh, Hulk.
It was awful.
Oh, it's the Marvel Rivals one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
are they gonna reference like the Godzilla PS4 game with like Godzilla's approaching the tree?
Don't know.
That would be fun.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're it's all hands already. Let's go.
There we go.
Gonna do anything to me?
No. Come on, Hulk. You can do it.
Come on, Hulk.
You can smash
come on,
him.
Hulk.
Look at my boy. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
all right. No.
Ow. Oh.
Holy shit!
Holy.
Need to take over. We don't want any trouble.
It's Bruce. Whoa. Is that Bruce Banner?
That was Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Bruce.
For rivals.
Oh,
What's the scene from the teaser?
Oh no.
Hulk, run up. Get out of there.
Oh, come on, Hulk.
He's fine.
Godzilla, you.
No, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, now he's going World Breaker.
Oh, the voice actor's going crazy with Hulk. Holy crap. Oh, his head.
Godzilla. Oh. Godzilla just regenerates that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh.
Oh, he
it's
just got
time
up.
to flat- Oh. Oh.
Did he seriously use his vines to like propel himself forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A thunderclap.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
The red
He's
beam.
going meteor mode.
Ooh.
Okay, everybody is dying in this episode. Holy crap.
No one survived the shit.
Yeah, this city's. No taxpayer money's gonna bring the dead back.
Did he win?
I guess that's it. KO. Godzilla loses. Hulk wins. We can go home, everybody.
You new
Little
lizard.
bit
Yeah, I guess
lizard.
that's it.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
here
there
it
he
is.
goes.
Oh.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh no.
there it is. Holy shit.
Yeesh.
Holy shit.
On the door.
Oh, oh, the red dust.
I think I understand.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh boy.
What do you mean you understand? What happened?
Oh. Oh, things are getting messed
Days
up.
since the battle began, and the red
How are
dust
you
is
alive?
spreading. Godzilla
Wait,
has
it's been
grown in
days?
size, but we believe we are.
How are you alive,
No,
woman?
I just.
No,
Okay, now
not
she's dead.
the
Wait,
No
what?
jump scare.
Wait,
the
what?
fucking god.
Huh?
Yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet? What?
No, that's
Yeah,
not
the
Infinity
fucking
Gauntlet.
gauntlet?
Trillion to one. That's the odds. Chance
Wait,
to nullify
wait,
the
are they
most
using-
powerful monster.
Oh my god! That's Groot!
2 + 2 is 5.
Wait!
Yeah.
Holy
This element is beyond.
I think I know who's gonna win, guys. I think I know who's gonna win.
Like Gamma,
Oh, it's over.
1,000 times.
It's so over. It's so over. Holy math!
Not the
Math!
Holy
Nobody said
shit.
the math.
I just.
I barely joined it.
Oh.
Huh?
Whoa!
The singular point. And he smashes through it! Holy shit!
Oh!
Holy shit! Smashes through the singular point! Oh my god!
Did he do it?
Wait,
Did he do it?
Did I walk in the
Did
Did I walk in
did
the
Hulk win?
He did the thing! He did the thing in the show!
Guy,
Did I walk?
we
He won!
Wait,
Wait.
He won!
He
Holy
won!
shit!
what?
Yeah!
He won!
Holy crap!
Godzilla lose?
I
Godzilla
called
lost?
it! I said
He
that they
won?
would they need to use the smarts and Bruce Banner built a monster thingy!
Wait, wait.
Oh, hey, Ben.
They did the thing! I called it! Holy shit!
I walk into Hulk winning. What the?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
the
hey,
Hulk
Ben.
won! The Hulk,
Missed
and I
out on a
called it!
lot of
I was
crazy
talking
stuff.
about I was talking about saying, oh, you know, if they bring in Professor Hulk, well, in this case, they brought Bruce, but if they bring in like Hulk smarts and he ends up building that oxidizer thing from the show, holy I fuck how the it feels weird because
Wait,
I didn't that feels so weird that I predicted that. Holy
I
shit.
know.
wait,
Wait a
hold
minute.
on. We need to hear these guys out. Like, how exactly did Hulk win? I'm actually curious.
Wait. Before we continue, though, not only does this break Hulk's losing streak, but this also breaks like the losing streak for Marvel characters this year.
Yep.
Because Ghost Rider,
Finally,
Miles Morales lost, and now finally a Marvel character gets a W this year.
Ghost Rider should have but yeah, that I know what you're saying, Sean.
Oh wait, but proceed, Andrew.
All right, gentlemen. Let's see how a Hulk pulled
Let's
it
hear
off.
them out. I'm curious.
How the hell the Hulk wins?
Okay, run this by me. What happened?
It's complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories. First
Oh.
up, power. Most
They're bringing the
versions of
category.
Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light
Wait,
speed
hold on.
foes.
Oh no. Some Godzillas have defeated characters like Thor and Superman. But
This
this
scenario
Yeah.
scenario off.
I was wondering if they
Upcoming
were going to bring
cast
that up.
multiple variants. Oh.
Yeah, because like I
gotcha.
think like those are like side stories. They're not like can't like officially canon though. They were like side things. So I didn't think.
Yeah,
they were,
because the DC versus like the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, I think is meant to be like a spin-off or something from like the main DC
I
universe.
see.
So at least they brought them up. Like they didn't just like throw them away or anything.
Yeah,
Like,
But
like,
it's
cool.
so weird to me.
Ah,
It's
I
so
got
weird. Wait, guys,
bamboozled. Damn.
it's so weird to me that everybody brings up that Godzilla killed a Celestial, but Godzilla also ended up killing Superman, and I'm surprised nobody brought that up when it comes to like feats and stuff.
I think the Celestial thing was a lot more recent. That's the thing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Gigan, blow up
Yeah, I
planets.
can understand.
However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things.
Yeah.
The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the
Yeah,
Hulk
Godzilla's a
got,
fucking
Ultima
Eldritch
could potentially
abomination.
negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not
All right. Okay. Hold on a minute. In the Singular Point novel, Pelops suggests Ultima can lose by connecting it to an episode where it is defeated, essentially manipulating meta narrative. This is one of the multiple proposed methods. Physical combat combined with the orthogonal diagonalizers are determined to be the most effective option.
The hell? Okay.
Remember,
So it's kind of like tricking. It's kind of like tricking Superman's enemy, Mr. Mixoplix, to say his name backwards.
Okay, that makes a lot
Yeah,
of sense.
something like that,
Okay, that's a really fun example.
like yeah, but it's like it's pretty like accurate actually.
entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Okay, that's
Especially
fair.
when you
Alright,
look
fair
at their
enough.
immortality.
This
I need to
was
watch the rest-
practically
I need
a
to watch all this
never-ending
fight. The
death loop.
animation looks
Even with their
crazy.
healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green
Yeah.
door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar, so both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses.
Yeah.
Marvel's cosmos has
Oh,
infinite higher
boy.
dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the super
The astral plane?
So
Oh,
on
yeah, I
until you
know
reach
about that. Even the
House of
MCU does
Ideas,
that.
The domain of the one above all.
Since the one below
Oh,
all
can you pause
mirrors
real
the one
quick?
above all,
Sure.
the below
What's up?
Yeah, so to basically explain, in the MCU, the astral plane is basically the place where Doctor Strange goes to talk to like the Ancient One when she dies. But it's also the place where in Black Panther, the characters are able to revisit their ancestors. So it's sort of like an afterlife, basically. The afterlife is like another dimension.
Oh, okay,
in its
okay.
innocence. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of
Okay,
sense.
okay.
Reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all
Oh,
mirrors
heck
the one
no.
above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means
Dang.
the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question is, if they both can't
Dang.
die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below
Hulk broke
place,
a Pactium breakable contract of reality set by the eldest child of the mother of horrors, entity beyond existence and older than the one above all. During the difference in scale or cosmology, this
What?
outclasses even the most charitable interpretations of the entity in singular point. Wow.
Bruh.
They
You
did their
know,
homework.
it's funny. It's funny that who would have thought that an episode about a big green guy and a lizard would have so much cosmology and reality breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the
Whoa.
anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to
spoilers.
activate the orthogonal diagonalizer,
yokai, what?
turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he
Oh,
should be
Gwenpool.
able to reach through a singular point.
Bro.
I'm
but
saving
that's
it.
not
Oh, I'm
enough.
saving it.
Fortunately
Bro.
for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated
Bro.
Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate
Yeah.
reality
Yeah.
beyond our understanding.
Bruce
Who
Banner.
made a device with
Bruce
those particles
Banner.
that break
Bruce
space-time,
Banner. Oh,
like
boy.
the diagonal?
Finding the code for the orthogonal diagonalizer is defined as an NP complex problem, a real-world classification of difficulty. Banner's intellect is comparable to 6160 Reed Richards, who solved PSPACDE complex problems mid-combat and even higher difficulties.
Wait, pause.
Am I supposed to know what the that means?
Wait, are you talking about the Maker? Because literally, I just read Secret Wars, where literally the Maker.
I-
Oh, shoot.
That
Okay.
might get cut off. But that might be the Maker. I
What
don't
the
know.
fuck
Yeah.
does NP mean? What does NP stand for? No problem?
I don't know.
I don't know. You were saying it? Continuing true?
Oh no, I'm just saying that like Sean might be onto something like that. The person that like Reed Richards was going up against might have been the Maker.
No, okay. That was my bad. That version of Reed Richards becomes Doctor Doom, apparently.
Right, yeah, that's
Oh.
the new
What?
Ultimate. That's the new Ultimate Universe. Yeah.
What?
Anyway.
Oh yeah, the ultimate.
Who made
That
a
was a weird-
supercomputer that
weird
scanned
time
the
for
infinite
Marvel.
multiverse with the speed of a
Yeah,
hypermind,
Reed Richards
like
fucking
the
Doctor Doom.
dimension calculator? Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate
Nice.
nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The Green Door waits for no
It's
Hulk,
like I was made for this.
including Banner. Even if
Oh.
Ultima's catastrophe destroyed
Yeah,
the
no,
universe,
no
the
problem.
Door
Yeah.
could deposit Banner in a different universe,
Yeah, that's
and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in
Ah.
the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end,
Oh.
and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters,
You know
man
what?
was the
Go
ultimate weapon.
The winner is Bruce.
Damn.
Wait, the winner is Bruce
Banner?
Banner?
Wait, next time.
Yep. I
Yes.
go.
Okay. You know what? Okay. I'll
Yay!
admit, a part of me is my winning streak is now completely over now, or whatnot. It just ended before it even started. But you know what? I don't mind. I'm a little shocked that Godzilla lost, but you know what? I am very, very happy that Hulk wins. He finally
guys-
won, and the fact he won with his boy Bruce Banner, that's awesome. Like that's actually really cool. These
The
two
one
finally
time
got to
Bruce
team up
Banner
in
is
an
in
You
Death
know,
episode.
guys,
Battle.
guys, you know what? I think this actually might be my favorite, and it's not just
I mean, fair
because the
enough.
characters. It's not just because of the characters in it, but I like the story.
Yeah.
I actually like
Oh,
the story
yeah.
of it because that it's kind of a basic, it's kind of like the main theme of Godzilla stories where mankind comes together to, mankind comes together for the greater good to figure out a way to stop Godzilla, no matter the cost, right?
Yeah.
And that they
Uh-huh.
basically got that pretty much nailed down, but in the form of like, a death battle where it's the Hulk versus Godzilla, but they still managed to capture like the spirit of like a typical Godzilla movie with a deeper theme and
Yeah.
and I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is kind of on par with, a Godzilla movie like Shin Godzilla or Godzilla -1, where in Shin Godzilla it was Japanese scientists and outcasts and stuff like that that managed to figure out a way to stop Godzilla and not the Japanese government. And because of that, it's just I think this is definitely one of my favorite episodes of Death Battle. I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Am I a little sad Godzilla
Yeah.
lost? Well, yeah, I
Yeah.
am a little. I'm a little sad, but at the same time, I like the Hulk, and I've known Hulk a little longer because I saw his movie first, that 2003 Hulk movie.
You-
I saw that first, so I guess you could say the childhood hero that was there the longest one. So yeah,
Can we
I'm
all
happy
agree
with
the
this is
way
a
you
better
say
3D
it,
fight than the one we had
since
earlier
he
this
got
season?
since he got his first win, I'm happy for the Hulk. I'm
Yeah.
so happy he finally got his first win in a sea of loses.
Yeah, and you know what?
Can we all agree that,
Andrew,
this,
it kind of reminds me of Andrew. It kind of reminds me of that one Red versus Blue episode that Death Battle did.
Yeah.
Caroline versus the Meta or something.
Yeah.
It's like teamwork pretty much wins at the end of the day. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. So, other final thoughts on that? By the way?
Now the big elephant of the room. What is
Alright.
gonna be the 200th episode?
I already know what it
I've
is. I
said
got
this,
spoiled
and
of
I
it,
said
so I
this
won't
with the
say a
fellas.
thing. I won't say it.
Okay. Well, Sean, Andrew, please be muted if that's the case.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so
Let's see.
Bobo
my
versus Samus, let's
predictions
get
for
it.
my predictions for like
Bobo versus
episode
Samus round
200.
3. Let's go, baby.
Wait, hold on, guys. My predictions for the 200th episodes are the following: it's either gonna be A, Ruby versus Monka. It's because Luis is gonna work on this episode. Apparently, he's gonna work on some 3D stuff. 2, it's gonna be something like Luz versus Anne. Owl House versus Amphibia. That would be awesome. 3, it's gonna be something like Groove versus Megamind. 4, it's gonna be like another rematch of some kind, which I don't know. It's probably gonna be Ash versus Yugi. I know they said something how they might delay it. But you know what? I'm gonna be on their ass. They might be gaslighting us. I don't know. But like,
They might.
For sure.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. 200th episode. I'm just gonna say this. Please let there be something hype. I beg, please. But you know what? Andrew?
Superman versus Goku for
Shut up. Anyways.
Yo.
All right.
God damn it.
On the count of 1, Andrew, and everyone, on the count of 1, Andrew, you will proceed. In 3, 2, 1.
One. Next time on Death Battle.
A death battle! Wait,
Ruby versus
Yeah,
Maka.
called it. Yeah,
Oh,
fair
it's
enough.
Ruby.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go, Maka. Come on, Maka. Yes, Maka.
Ruby versus Maka. Okay, I got a question.
Okay, yeah.
I got a question.
That was very obvious.
Who the
But you
hell-
know
who
what?
the hell
Let's
is
freaking
Maka?
go.
Soul
Okay,
Eater.
Soul
can
Eater.
I please explain? Because I've literally I grew up with Soul Eater. Please.
Sure. Go ahead.
I don't know who the hell
God.
Maka is. Please
Okay.
Explain. Share your wisdom, Sean.
Okay, so basically, in the world of Soul Eater, basically how it works is that there are human beings. Some are like regular ass human beings. Others turn into weapons. For example, a person could literally become a handgun, a hammer, a scythe, and because of this, Maka's weapon is Soul Eater Evans, who is actually a human being, and they go to an academy where I am not joking. The headmaster of this academy is Death himself.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear about that, but still.
They are literally trained by Death himself.
Wait,
to take
does he
care
have a
of like
big ass arm to wrestle skips whenever they do an arm wrestling contest to save
Oh,
their
that'll be
people?
funny. That'll be funny.
All right, to continue.
Like again, it's been like a while since I've seen Soul Eater, but basically like that's the gist of it. And the whole connection between Maka and Ruby is that both are young female characters who go to a high school who both wield scythe weapons, and the whole one of the things they have is that the reason why they're going to this academy is to become, say, a huntress or a soul person who will track down these demon-like creatures. And also, these are what weapon people need to eat by killing them. They basically, from what I remember. Now, here's the thing. The anime has an anime-only ending. They were not caught up with the manga, and because of that, they made their own original ending. So I don't know if they're gonna reference that in the actual like episode, or they're just gonna strict go with the manga version of events.
They might
They
go
might
for
just
the
go with the
canon
manga since that's canon and basic and all that stuff.
Non-canon, huh? Well, I have two things to say. One, does this mean I have to watch the anime so I don't get spoiled like I did with Gurren Lagann because I didn't see it and I
Yeah,
watched
like
Death
it's only
Town
like
and I
40.
basically
It's
know
like
what
40
happened.
episodes, I believe.
All right, and number two, when you said somebody turning into a handgun, the first thing that came to mind is hold on, that's the first thing that came to mind.
I forget the terrifying side of this.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. That's kind of how it works.
What in the world is this
What
from? Is
even
this
is that?